What's up, everybody? My name is Posty, I'm the Pokemon Professor, and welcome back to the stream. Today we are rewatching episode number 6 of the Amazing Digital Circus. We're going to be analyzing all the frames. We're going to be, what else are we going to do? We're going to be ranking all the characters based off their performances this episode, and so much more. I'm alone today. I got nobody with me, but it's going to be a blast. So, timestamps and chapters will be in the description and video log on the long form stream. If you're watching the short form stream, you're not in the right spot for a VOD. Alright. Let me, grab something real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's your link to the Discord server sitting there in chat right now if you're interested in joining. We're friendly, we don't bite. Why not take a look? Alright. We're going to take a minute before we do this real quick. Let's open up Tier Maker. Because there's something I wanted to do earlier. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? 181 just random flags. That's not what we need right now. We do not need that. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? It's got to be like, there's got to be like right over here somewhere. I don't know. Where is it, bro? It was like over here somewhere. I'm trying to find the thing. I was going to do this last time. I had a bit that I wanted to do, but I just can't find it, man. This should be it somewhere. You know what? We'll do it somewhere. We'll wait. Alright, hold on. Where's my stream at? Can I, like, pull this up on my other thing? Okay, we're doing the portrait live, apparently. I don't know why it's the portrait one. It's not letting me look at the main one, man. Why does it do this? I hate you, YouTube. YouTube, you're so annoying sometimes. Ugh. There we go. Alright, we have found it. Well, that's the wrong one. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay. Alright. So, first thing I wanted to discuss today was the flag thing, but we'll have to put that off for a little bit. Instead, well, let me just take one final gander here. Just make sure that it's not here. Please. I need this. Tell me it's, like, somewhere, man. Like, I swear it was just here, man. Like, this, they're actually rage baiting me. They're rage baiting me. Is it this? It's not this. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Bro, it's doing this again. Why does it always do this to me? Is it this? It's not this! What? Oh my god, man. I set this up yesterday, and it's just gone. No. Come on. Tell me it's here somewhere. Okay, you know what? We're just not going to do this, okay? I'll find it, I'll do it later. Alright? Okay. Wow, by the way, 15.5 million subs, bro. They were at like 14.8 yesterday. That's crazy. Alright. Let me see here. How's the short form chat doing? Nobody there. That's fun. They'll get there. It'll take them a minute. Alright. Do we just want to run the video right now, or do we want to chill for a second? You know what? Fine. We'll just run the video. We'll run it. So, I've already reacted to this, I've already seen it, but we're going to take this time here to get, like, a more in-depth look at everything here, because I was watching it when the premiere happened, so I wasn't really all locked in, if that makes any sense, okay? Y'all get that? Alright, let's run it. I must say, I do really love the new intro that Glitch has. It's always, like, popped out to me, kinda. I also really like the decision to start off by announcing, like, the favorite character awards happening at the end of the episode. I don't know, like, I'm not, like, necessarily the best with, like, storytelling and like what all of the purposes behind it. But I just really think it's a good like aesthetic decision. I'm just a really big fan of it. Also, I do like how like incorporated our votes as well. I think that's pretty sick. And this scene overall is just fun. One thing I did notice right off the bat at the start is that they were swearing a lot more in this episode than they ever were before. It's like as if they're like trying to like show off the fact that this isn't a kid show. Because they were swearing so much. Like, they kind of made a game out of it. They kind of like made a game out of it, if it makes any sense. Like, listen to how much Zubul swears here. Ugh. Also, flower pot. You couldn't think of any better place to sit there? Like, you couldn't have thought of any better place to sit than a flower pot? Like, there's like whole areas of this place that we've seen on the camera. Like, you could just hide in the tube system all day. He's never gonna find you. Why did you sit here? Like, that's completely unnecessary. You can think of a place that's more comfortable. It doesn't have to be like this, Zubul. Also, Daisy Bell, first song ever sung by a computer. Nice reference. Listen, listen, listen. See? See how much she's swearing in this episode? That's 3 cusses in the first, like, couple of seconds, if that makes sense. Like, it's happening so frequently. Also, I like the T-pose. I never noticed that. See? Look, another one. Also, one sec. Falling straight, flat on her head. No idea. Also, like, wait a minute. So does Kane's wand have like its own magical properties? Because it's just like, he's not grabbing this at all. It's just floating on its own alongside him. How does that work? Is that like a completely different thing from the other one, or is... I don't know. It's just really weird. Something I noticed. Also, 6 eyes. Nice. 5.7 gun reference. The what? Nice. Oh yeah, you gotta keep plugging the award show at the end of the episode, okay? Make sure the audience knows about it. Like, you couldn't have like spawned in like a camera guy to do the shooting instead of, well, a bubble that pops? I don't know. I mess with Batball though. I like Batball. Also, she's... I don't know what gender Bubble is. I don't know if I should talk on this subject, but look, it's getting more stretched out. It's struggling to hold the camera. Come on, Bubble. You're fine. Ooh, that's nice, by the way. I like the aesthetic art here. Is that like basketball, but with a bowling ball? This doesn't look comfortable at all. What are these games? How do you play this? Like, genuinely, how do you do this? Do you, like, have, like, sticky shoes attached to your feet at all times? How are you supposed to walk on these walls? Like, Zubul can just, like, attach one of her parts that lets her stick to floors and everything, and she just... Well, they just decimate the competition in this. Like, it's not even going to be close in this one. Oh, I muted it. Also, Orange Sport, lol. Damn, Zubul, okay. Exactly, Zubul. You gotta get your head in the game. Babies, I tell you. Babies. To Weenie Hut Jr. over here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I love the face Jax makes here. Hold on, I don't know how to, like, go back. I thought you already reacted to this. Yeah, we're doing the re-reaction here where I, like, point out more stuff I thought it was interesting. I talked about it a bit more on my Discord, link in the pinned comment. But, yeah, we're re-reacting to this to point out some more stuff, discuss some theories and stuff, and overall rate the episode in comparison to all the other ones. If that makes sense. I'm going to be pausing a lot more in this one. But, yeah, look at the face he makes. That's brilliant. I keep missing it. I keep missing the pause. Look at that. That's majestic, man. That's just straight up art. You love to see it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, I tell you. What's up, Arya? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if I said that name right. Also, what do you mean finally, Jax? Is this something you've been looking at for a while? Jax, we're not gonna let you gloss over this one, man. You can't be saying that. Okay, so about this freak out that he has, I'm pretty sure it's because, like, it's like he said at the beginning of it, it's like the Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. So does maybe the word like sex or something short circuit him in any sense, or is that like a bit too far of a reach? Because we know that Bubble said it a little bit ago, and Kane was just kind of confused. But is hearing that one of the circus toys, or however you say them, I don't know what to call them, but do you think that hearing one of the people who've been in this circus for a while say something so vulgar, do you think that triggered something in Kane here? Because I feel like Kane is just kind of, ugh. I don't know if he's like surprised to hear it or what. This is going to be a certified homework background banger. I'll be back in a bit. Yo, let's go. My content's finally being used for the right purposes now. Thanks for the sub, by the way. I really appreciate it. I clicked on the wrong thing there. Also, I like how it was only the air around him that was being distorted. Like, look, do you see the all of the dirty air and the distortion around him that's not there present for anybody else here? I like the touch of that. I really like the touch. Oh, hey, Zubul. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, they're not wrong, right? Like, Jax does kind of ruin everything all the time. Excuse me. I mean, he's also not wrong. Well, I keep saying she. It's they. God. They're always in a mood as well. I mean, both actions are warranted. Ming! Let's go, Ming! I love the insinuation that Kane made like an entirely new AI just for the purpose of that joke. Like, that's brilliant. Exquisite, one may say. Why am I sweating, bro? Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good point. A little bit. Yeah, this can only go in one way. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Right, so about Kane, I think it's because he doesn't understand such a vulgar concept in his circus. Remember, he isn't a villain, he's just an AI that wants to help, but he doesn't understand human emotions. Yeah, I get that a lot. Actually, I think that's a very good take on that. Like, Kane kind of, like, doesn't understand, like, the vulgarity statements. He doesn't understand that, because, like, what do you think about the time that the digital circus was created? Like, imagine, like, you see the aesthetics of like the original thing when they were first zooming into the circus. It was like really 90s-ish. So I feel like maybe the circus was made in like sometime around the 90s. So back then it wasn't like such a normalized thing for let me think here. I don't know how to phrase it to get by YouTube censors. Like, acts of sharing other people's bodies. There we go. It wasn't as normalized as it is today. Like, it was still pretty normalized, but, like, what Zubul said, for example, I want the ability to have blink, is, like, you have to think about it. Like, Kane was programmed probably in the 1990s, or maybe the 1980s into the 1990s. So, when you think about it, really, it's like, Kane probably reacted that way because when he was programmed into the game, like, when he was programmed into it, such trivial topics weren't, like, an actual thing. And this is his first introduction to such behavior. Hi, I love Digital Circus. Yo, welcome to the stream, The Heart. Never seen Digital Circus. What would you rate it? 1 to 10? Honestly, as of right now, it's a 9. I really love the direction they're taking it in this show, but it hasn't made it to, like, that next level point yet. It's not a 10 as Murder Drones is right now for me, but I feel like this show can definitely be a 10. I would highly recommend anyone to watch it. It's really something for all ages, though. It's not like a specific person can enjoy it. I feel like little kids, teenagers, even adults. I know a few adults that enjoy this show. I feel like anyone can enjoy this show, really. There's something for everyone here. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I forgot about this gag. And this, like, the loaded gun bit is so funny. I love that. Let's see. Oh, that's a lovely idea for a game. I don't see why they don't just do that in real life. Got a problem with someone? Take them into the gun room. Also, oh my god, what a freeze frame. But, let me think here. Hold on. I need to cook up my thought for this section real quick. What was I even gonna say? Okay, yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I know Jax, like, if Jax gets the gun, Jax is just gonna sit there for a sec, pretend to unload it, and just hand it over to the next person. And then the next person just points the gun at Jax and shoots them. Tell me that's not a brilliant idea. Tell me that's not it. Tell me that's not it. Also, Kane is getting a lot more aggressive. I've noticed that. Gun room, average American bedroom. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I think I missed something here. Oh. Wait a minute, so Kane can just project thoughts into Jax's mind? Oh, God. That's a horrifying realization there. That is... Oh, God. That could actually be really bad. Where's there new YouTube audio? Is there not YouTube audio? Hold on. Oh, my... Chat. I may be stupid. I had the desktop audio muted. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. How long has that been muted for? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, just pretend they were talking that entire time, okay? Just pretend, alright? It's fine. Just in time. You guys can hear it now, right? Just making sure. Hold on. Oh, so yeah, Zubul's awesome. I love all the characters. All the characters are so,
Here, have guns. I don't care anymore.
And I love how Kane just kind of gives up. Like, you can hear his resignation kind of slowly falling into his voice. By the way, we are live on both short form and long form, landscape and portrait. If you're watching on portrait, you want to get to see a full screen, just head over to my channel and click on the long form version.
Away! Wait, That's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't
That's
say
a great
have fun.
idea.
It's just a little aimless.
Use the sights.
Kenny!
I didn't catch that the first time. Oh, that's such a good joke. Oh my god, I love that. Hold on.
I didn't say have fun.
It's just a little aimless.
Use the sights.
You see the... Like, Kane is such a sass to him now. Like, he's so bitter. I feel like he's starting to realize that people don't actually enjoy his adventures as much as he wants them to. Samurai! Welcome to the long form. Loki in ratings, Jax is free, Pomni 1, Rag is 2. Honestly, I want to, like, go through this entire episode real quick before I rank the characters again, but Jax is a strong 1 from what I remember from this episode.
Fine! We're bringing teams back. Pair up in teams of 2. You all
This
get...
is the first time? Yeah, Post-Mortem, yeah. For those just joining in the stream right now, we're re-watching the episode because I watched it the first time, but I really, like, a lot of the things in the episode just kind of went over my head. And people were kind of yelling at me in the comments section because I missed a lot of stuff. So we're going to try and go through, get everything this time. Not only that, we're ranking the episode based on all of the other episodes, making some fan theories. Even, I actually have something after this episode too. I'm not going to talk about it yet, but... Excuse me. Well, you'll see. You'll just have to wait until the end of the episode.
3 lives. Last team surviving is the winner. Happy?
Oh, Jax looks so pumped for this.
Not really.
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a
Aw,
bit.
man.
You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
A free-for-all? That's a great idea.
Come on, Sadie. You're coming with me.
I'm actually gonna be on a team with Zubul.
Yeah, Zubul and Gangle have been growing really close recently. Like, I know I'm definitely not the only person who's noticed that, but, like, seriously, those two are, like, tongue-in-cheek all with each other right now. It's kind of crazy to think about. Real quick, I'm just making sure. Okay, it's being stupid and not letting me do that. That's fun. Okay. Alright, there we go. I got a good theory on this one. Random question that isn't for homework, I swear.
What?
Right.
No, you're not. We've been together for every team adventure in the past.
Jeez, Jax.
Guess
Clingy
times are
much?
changing, bunny boy.
Oh, Jax is starting to get a little pressed. Abs
Hey,
Tragedy Canon.
Be on
Not sure about that yet. Not 100%.
I'd love to.
We'll see.
But, well, I really don't want Kinger to get stuck with Jax.
I feel like Kinger is the person that would be the most unaffected by Jax. Like, Kinger just kind of doesn't know what's going on with himself, right? Like, he's going kind of crazy. I mean, that's pretty much open for everyone to see here. So, excuse me. Miranda bought a square frame that has an area of 30 inches. What is the approximate side length of the nearest frame to the nearest 10th? Okay, hold on. Area of 30 inches. Side length of the frame to the nearest 10th? Huh? I was going to try and do that, but I feel like there's a picture to go along with that we're not getting. Alright,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. Well, I could be on Kinger's team. He and I were together once, and it wasn't too bad.
Goose, why is Zubul inside her?
And have...
That's a crazy thing to say.
Oh,
Oh, Ragatha and Jax. I'd love to see an episode where Ragatha and Jax team up for something. I feel like that's coming, though, right? If Jax doesn't abstract at the next episode, right? That's got to be a thing. We have to see those two.
yeah, just forget I asked. I'll be on Jax's team.
Wait,
I really need to see those two together. That would be amazing.
Like you said, probably good to keep Kinger and Jax separate. I can keep Jax in check.
I mean, why do they think
worry about it.
Kinger is gonna... What do they think is gonna happen with Kinger and
hey,
Jax?
Pomni,
Why are they so afraid of it?
if
Just accept the inevitability that
ever you
Kinger's best
talk
boy.
to somebody or need help
He can
with
handle
anything,
him.
I'm here.
He's like, what, 40? Oh. Captions off?
Partner yet?
There's another one I missed. That's a perfectly cut screen. There's so many perfectly cut screams in this show. I love it. Like, it's every episode. Ragapult will likely be the next character to have a spotlight episode, especially considering how she's shown in this episode. I mean, Gooseworx did say that last episode was a shared spotlight episode between Ragatha and Jax, and this was the full Jax episode. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get a full Ragafa episode. I'm assuming we will, but are we? That's a good question.
You have a partner yet?
Well, look
Zubul and
who
Gingo
it
are
is.
not beating the allegations.
You
that
sure you can
that much
handle
is
me in
true.
all my glory?
I've been through worse.
Okay, that is such a mean thing to say to somebody. Oh my god. That's so cruel. Think about that for a second. Imagine like asking to team up with someone and they're like, I've been through worse. That's such a mean thing to say. Did you know that changes the dub to any other English than the original when Zubul says blink it isn't bleeped? I mean, I remember I was watching another video of somebody else watching the show the other day, and it wasn't beeped out. So I feel like it's only like an American thing. Maybe if in like the United Kingdom or Australia it's not bleeped out. Who knows? I don't know.
Hey, Zubul, do you want to hold on to this during today's game?
Oh, character development. Yippee.
I don't really trust myself that much with it.
The mask isn't breaking 5
I
minutes
also
in.
just
Let's go. How long are we in here? 7 minutes. Okay, it's already not broken. There we go.
Laughing maniacally and
Actually, to be fair, I think this is the longest Zubul's mask has... Zubul. Oh, God. I'm washed. I feel like this is the longest that Gangel's mask has lasted without breaking so far.
break it before I get that chance.
Also, Tommy gun, peek.
I'll keep it safe for you.
Uh-oh. Here we go! And it's gone. Nice.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? That counted?
Kane?
I mean, you did get shot, though,
Yeah,
so...
the guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go find them, champs.
Oh, he is so checked out. Kinger, sorry, not Kinger. Well, he is checked out, too, but Kane is so checked out.
We need to find the Tommy gun!
Wait, Kane! I'm missing a life!
There's no time.
It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you.
I mean, most glitch shows are 10 episodes. This is episode 6. No, Gooseworx confirmed that the series has 9 episodes. So there's 3 left.
Have fun, guys!
You're so lame.
I love the little faces that Jax makes. Like, I don't know if he has, like, 2 emotions every time, but...
You're so
Bye, everyone. Live, laugh, Zubul. See you later. Have some fun.
lame.
But yeah, the faces Jax makes are so good. And Kane's just... Okay, I wanted to talk about this too. So, a lot of people have been saying one of the things I've seen from my deeper dives into the Amazing Digital Circus is that C and A may be a reference to Cain and Abel. Now, I'm not sure what Cain and Abel is, so I should probably search it up right now. The story of Cain and Abel, found in the book of Genesis, tells the story of the first 2 sons of Adam and Eve. Cain the elder was a farmer, while Abel was a shepherd. Cain killed Abel out of jealousy after God favored Abel's blow offering over his own. God punished Cain by banishing him and cursing his work, but also placed a mark on him to protect him from being killed, according to the book of Genesis. So Cain, we know he, technically can't die, but hold on, let me actually turn my light on. It's getting pretty dark here. Sun is setting for me. And we're back. Alright, so what I wanted to say here is Cain and Abel is... It looks like it's a god complex, potentially, it could be referencing here. The C is probably A. So yeah, Cain and Abel, that type of stuff. But what could this mean? Because Cain and Abel... So Cain sees himself as a god. We've known that because of episode 2, where it was the... Candy Canyon Kingdom, there we go. It had the, video, it had the, glass-stained picture with Cain on top of it when the when the princess referred to their god. So apparently he implemented some point in it that said that Cain was the god of this land. So Cain thinks of himself as a god. So who's Abel? Is it Bubble? Because it says here, Cain killed Abel out of jealousy after God favored Abel's offering over his own. So what does that mean? Who was Abel? Is Abel still alive? Is Abel Bubble? Is Abel someone else? Who is Abel in the terms of the Amazing Digital Circus? Because there is somebody there, potentially named Abel. It's not Kinger, that's for sure. Yo, thank you so much for the sub. We really appreciate it. And there's also like a picture of their workplace, so that's something too.
You little devil. All right.
Ooh.
Now I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zubul. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful fighting spirit.
That sounds so raw.
Man, I'm still missing.
We might not have an episode for someone then, because episode 9 will likely be the final with no character focus. I feel like episode 7, 8, and 9 are going to be more fleshed around like the actual entire group as a whole. Or maybe episode 6, sorry, not episode 6, this is episode 6. I feel like episode 7 may be focused around Cain. Because remember the post scene, the post-credit scene, with Cain having that sort of breakdown of sorts. I have a feeling that Cain, that episode, this next episode, is going to be very geared towards that. So, be on the lookout for that. I feel like that's going to be what the next episode is going to be focused around.
Oh,
that and Jax.
Here, take this.
I say Jax because Jax is in a very bad situation, and Ragathon and Pomni are about to talk about him.
It's a
Oh god, I just completely talked over this. Hold
Still
on.
missing a heart. This isn't fair.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Oh really? You have just the
Here,
thing, huh?
Take this.
So Kinger can make a butterfly that gives Ragatha a heart. Okay, this can mean one of two different things. So, one, the most obvious thing, the thing that people are probably saying this is like, and what I'm assuming is the more popular theory right now, but Kinger was potentially, in his past before he came in here, one of the people who worked on the Amazing Digital Circus, like one of the people who developed it, potentially even the lead developer of the series. That makes sense, but why is his wife in there then? So, he could either be like one of, if not the lead developer of the Amazing Digital Circus, which is the first thing, and the more explored theory, or Cain doesn't have as much control over the circus as he thinks he does. Because Kinger made a butterfly, right? What if he's not a developer? What if these characters here can actually just do that? Like, they can actually, like, morph things and create things as their own. Do you think that everybody has the ability to do that? Or if it's just Cain and Kinger? It could either be one or the other. Because why not? Oh my god. Because what if nobody's just tried it before? Like, nobody's tried to, like, make something of their own yet. Because I feel like you definitely, if Kinger can, you definitely can. Unless his character is coded specifically, there's definitely a way for everybody to be able to do that. Huh. Something to think about. Another thing to think about. There's a lot of things to think about here.
What was that?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
It's just a butterfly.
Cain mentioned that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
See?
What?
I like this tiny little sequence of them searching for weapons.
So, who are you gonna kill first, Pom Pom?
I
Pom-Pom.
don't know if I'll really
So we're giving each other
into
nicknames
killing.
now, huh?
I'll
Don't
just
give the
find
fandom
guns
fire.
for
You know exactly what
and
they'll do with
you can
it.
do all the violent stuff.
Certain green website's about to get a lot more additions tonight.
You know none of this is real, right?
Oh,
And we're about to hear Jax's
like
whole
a
dialogue.
circus?
The game today is literally to shoot each other. So what's the point in taking this moral high ground?
Well, they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
I really like how Jax kind of treats this whole thing as a game to hide, to like use it to like swell up his emotions and everything. It's really interesting. Let me just play it real quick. I'm in the middle of doing something.
All right, let me be real here. Why do you care about that?
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's
Nah.
One day you're somebody in the real
I get
world
enjoyment
doing
out of hurting
important
my
things.
friends.
And then
Just
the
how we
next
roll.
you're just a weird little cartoon jester.
Yeah, Jester.
You
we'll go
want to
with that.
hold on to that part of you that still thinks it's part of that world. But in the end,
I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see it. So Jax is doing this. He's like kind of assuming that these other people, he's like not treating them as real human beings. He's treating them as his playthings. I feel like ever since his friend potentially abstracted, he started to see like these people as like everybody is AI, as these AI that Kane makes for the adventures. I think that's what he sees everybody else as. However, when these people start trying to get attached to him, he starts to see that like these people are real people, but he still doesn't want to believe that they're real people, so he keeps pushing them aside, and it starts making him go a little crazy. I don't know if what I said is complete garbage or actually has some merit. I don't know. We'll see.
what does it get you? Ragatha tries to be all nice and friendly, but she gets torn up every other adventure. Whether we like it or not, all we are now
Motor
is
jump
a
scare?
bunch of
Eh.
cartoon characters.
Okay, that was kind of sick. You have to admit that was sick. What a shot over there. Hold on. We got to go back. We got to
All we are
appreciate
now
this
is a
thing.
bunch of cartoon characters.
That was sick.
So what's
Appreciate the
point of
movement.
Pretending we're not.
We're still people, though.
Yoda always says that he sees everything and he sees everyone as his playthings. Yeah, but we're getting to that.
Right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on...
Also, I like how we're having this talk directly in front of Jax's dorm. Dorm? Oh, God. College is way too much on my mind right now. We're having this conversation directly in front of Jax's room.
end up falling into our archetypes. Become part of the machine.
There's Ragatha's room.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Listen,
I mean, that's
I had
accurate.
a key dynamic. I see how far I can push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall.
Oh, hey,
You
Jax.
want to know why? It's because it's funny.
Funny,
I do
yeah,
everything
funny,
'cause it's
of
funny.
course.
Because I'm the funny one.
The
I mean, they're all pretty funny.
funny one?
Yeah. Ragatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zubal's
Oh,
the
yeah.
grumpy one, and
I think he was trying to keep Pomni from getting attached to him so they don't abstract. Also, look. I love this little frame here.
are the one who hasn't figured that out.
Look at that. I love that frame. Look, she's mimicking her door. Mimicking her icon on the door. That's pretty sick.
Yet, we all just became archetypes. I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
So he's playing into his archetype. At least he's trying to. He's like trying to take things less seriously. So maybe the emotions won't get to him. But clearly he's not doing a great job of that, as of the last couple of episodes at least.
The funny one.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to try something new.
I must say, his
Wanna
talk
go
is pretty
nuts?
convincing, though.
You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been built?
Okay, he said weeks. So we have confirmation now that it's only been a couple of weeks since Pomni has joined the circus. Probably not even a month. So it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since Pomni has officially entered the circus. She's finally starting to get the hang of things around here. But, of course, it all has to fall apart. You know.
Up inside you? I know you hate it here. Everyone does. But the silver lining is you can pretty much do
Assassin,
whatever
what
you
is your
want.
archetype? The villain
Like,
is
look at
so
the way
funny.
you're
Yeah,
aiming that
I
gun.
love all of the
Look
subtle
realistic.
things, like all of the
Just
subtle
let
humor
loose.
in this show. Get ready for it. Hell yeah! That was awesome. That was sick. It's like an actual Arsenal pressing F on Arsenal
I'm
moment.
just gonna be evil. How's
Oh
that?
god. Evil.
Go for it.
Oh
Yeah,
god, evil
yeah,
Pomni.
those other fools better watch their tails.
Evil Pomni, wasn't
because
she in
they're going
softball?
to face the wrath of Pomni the Evil.
Oh god. Jesus.
It's kind of cringe.
Right with you there, Jax.
Really gonna be
Hold on. Look at this. I love how he just kind of slowly withdraws back behind the block.
Are we really gonna be
How are you here now? Kinger, I thought your old legs didn't move that
shooting
fast.
each other with these?
It's either shoot or get shot.
Ah,
Ragatha! There's a sniper around this corner.
You don't say,
Think I
buddy.
got
You don't
Kinger.
say. Also, who would have pegged Zubul as a don't answer that question. But who would have thought that Zubul would have been a marksman?
Sure, we're
Like-
safe up here.
Whoa! Tactical roll! Come on, Ragatha.
Zubul's got a good aim. Zubul's a good shot.
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Bro, a battleground. Somebody should definitely make like a Roblox game or like its own individual game based off of like an FPS in the Amazing Digital Circus. I would 100% play that on stream. That would be awesome. I would love to play that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's get him.
Oh yeah.
I don't even really know how to fire a gun. I don't know how much use I'd be in.
Wuss.
Whoops, did I do that?
You missed a spot.
Oh my god.
You're so cool.
I forgot about how ruthless she was here. There's a theory that people abstract when they find out they're actually digital clones of their consciousness while their real minds still populate the real world. That would be interesting, actually. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to think about.
I'll take Rags. You
We'll
go
talk about
Kinger.
that more later.
Radio, evil bro.
Righty-o, evil bro. God, she's playing into this archetype way too hard.
Need a gun, need a gun!
There's a gun! She found common loot.
Come on, man.
Ouch. Okay, Jax, that's mean. Spawn camping is kind of crazy.
Butterflies!
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, that's over.
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni, and it'll never work.
Oh?
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her.
You know, given, like, that's kind of a crazy thing to say, right? Like, I mean, she doesn't really have any evidence to back this statement up. That's kind of just like, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong thing. But, yo, Cryptid Kid, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Alright, hold on. Let me go back here now. But her original accusation here of like, oh yeah, you're doing this just to get close with Pomni and corrupt her is like, can you really claim that? Like, you can't claim that, right? That's not a thing. You can't just say that without like there's no evidence of that really. Besides the fact that, like, that talk that the talk that Jackson Pomni just had. But she wasn't there to see that. I know that, like, she's kind of biased against Jax here, but that statement really doesn't make any sense unless you have the background info that we have. Ragappa has no way of understanding that.
Wait,
Well, maybe
no,
the bar
no, no,
scene,
wait,
but
wait,
still
wait.
really. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Cartoon logic strikes again! Which episode of Bugs Bunny are we in? Because that was awesome.
Oh, wow. I didn't actually think that'd work.
Oh, here's another one. You hear that breathing? That means that she was absolutely right. On Halloween, Jax dressed as an abstraction to scare Pomni. Into the cell where you go. Yeah, imagine like somebody dresses as like an abstracted character to fool somebody else, potentially Jax or maybe Zubul, and Kane mistakes them for an abstracted person and just puts them in the cellar.
Oh.
That would make somebody actually abstract.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to one life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to one Kinger.
Hey!
How'd you let her take a life off you?
Also, by the way, I know later on, Zubul and Gangle both have one life, because you don't just get taken down in one shot. So my question is, how did Zubul and Gangle get all the way down to one life originally? Because when they're running in that tube scene, none of those shots hit them. So did their fight with Kinger and Ragappa end up taking a couple of lives off them? Well, that had to be what happened, right? Because other than that, there's no way that both Gangle and Zubul just lost 2 lives off screen without any mention of it. They definitely put that in there somewhere.
I don't really know.
He doesn't really know. Okay, let's get our
Hey, I found this
stereotypical
AK
Gangle Zooble
thing.
scene.
If we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Nah, Tommy gun or bust.
Yeah. Do you think Jax
Anthony, how you doing?
is
Welcome to the
gonna
stream.
be mad that I didn't team up with him?
I wouldn't worry about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
Nah, you gotta worry about him. You never know. He's like a trump card. You don't know what's gonna happen with him. Jax could be right around the corner right now laughing at this before flashbanging them both. You never know.
Probably wants revenge, and he's gonna make it painful.
Hey, you deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here.
That is a good thing. I mean, Jax has lived rent-free in Gangle's head this entire time. Not to give, like, Jax credit for being a jerk, but, like, this is some serious rage bait he's got going on here. It's like level 10 rage bait. He is the ultimate baiter. Some may call him the master. Okay, I'm not going there. We can't go there.
You're not his toy.
YouTube Shorts would strike me down.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're 4 subs away from our goal right now. 4 subs away from 2,800 subs. I haven't hit a new 100 sub milestone in... I think it has been over 200 days. Because I hit 2,700 in December of 2024. Man, that feels so weird. I've gained about 50 subscribers without making any YouTube shorts. That feels very nice. I mean, I just turned captions off. Alright, there we go. We're
These
good.
Avatar gimmicks, huh?
So hit the sub button if you haven't
I
already.
wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that.
I love this scene a
How are you
lot.
supposed to like the part?
Bro, this episode is so good. Like, I don't think I was really able to encapsulate that last time I streamed this, but this episode is so good. The animation is once again better. All of the scenes of these are like, they're more focused on the characters' emotions and more deeper meanings behind all of these actions that these characters are taking. Not only that, the comedy is better, the characters feel a lot more alive. Everything is just better in this episode. It feels so good. I don't know why this episode feels so good. It's obviously the best in the series by a long shot.
Just
Gotta appreciate that for a second.
makes you worse than everyone else.
'Cause it exists. It's a part of you that's real.
Mm.
And the only you that you should care about is the real you. You have to choose to love yourself.
This is genuinely great life
Even if it
advice, by the
doesn't
way.
make
Y'all should all
sense.
listen to this.
It's not natural, it's intentional.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
Huh?
Oh, look at
Sorry,
her. Do you
I
see
mean-
her eyes widen
Of
there?
course not. You're Zooble.
Oh, that's sweet. You see the way her eyes flicker up, by the way? Yeah, confirmed. Definitely
Whatever
confirmed.
happens, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Yeah. Now let's go kill Pomni and Jax.
But such a... Oh, do you see the... She made the free face. She made the face. Oh, God. The artwork is
Now
gonna go
let's kill
crazy.
Pomni and
I'm afraid
Jax.
to check too. I'm afraid to check X after this.
All right, here's one. What's with the corn thing?
What corn thing?
Corn?
Why are you afraid of corn? And don't say that
I like
you're
the just random giant telephone sitting back here. Like, it's got no reason to be there at all. Like, nobody has ever been anywhere near this thing until probably just now, but, you know, they gotta add something here, so why not add just a
literally
giant
don't have
telephone?
your seat twice.
Wait, do you think if they use this telephone and they pushed in the numbers to, like, a real phone number or something like that, then it would actually, like, reach back to, a phone number in the real world and they'd be able to speak to people, like, from the real world? That would be sick, actually. I love that.
Not gonna let me out of this one. Well, I don't know. It's got a bunch of little pods on it. Looks kind of like an egg sac or something. It's gross.
Why are you afraid of egg sacs?
Makes my skin crawl.
Interesting.
Eh, wuss.
You have like a type of trypophobia?
Toy Story free
The
phone.
fear of lots of little holes.
For real.
Okay. How about...
I like the
Pomegranates.
facial expressions they're making, by the way. I think the facial expressions is another thing they've really improved their craft on this episode. Like, it's so much better. Like, you can see all of the emotion in their eyes. Like, look at Jackson. Look at his, like, genuinely disgusted face. And Pomni's curious, intrigued face down here.
A lot about you today.
I like it.
Let's not forget we're here to kill people. We still need to find out where Nutso went before we can rest easy.
Topical.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Oh my god, that's such a great line. I'm right behind you, aren't I? He's right behind me, isn't he? That's the one and only time I've ever laughed at that joke being used. Did you see the captions, by the way? Yelps
Right
goofily.
behind you, aren't I?
Look at these dodges, by the way. This is kind of sick. I love this sequence, by the way. It really encapsulates all of the stuff I've just said about their animation quality going up.
There he is!
The teapot. Hold on, the teapot. One thing I have loved, one like little Easter egg that I didn't really catch on to, that teapot is in every single episode of the series. That little sneaky little teapot has found its way into every single episode of the Amazing Digital Circus so far. It was in the first episode, it was in the opening sequence when it was flying above their head. I remember specifically in the 5th episode, it was sitting on the table, just kind of sitting there. And now here it is in this dark sequence where it's actually kind of pretty hard to notice. I like it. You can appreciate the small things sometimes.
Whoops, sorry.
Friendly fire.
I hope you guys are ready for my ricochet super move!
Uh-oh. He got himself.
Oh, here's the light.
Yep, got himself.
Huh.
High five!
Yeah!
Also, I really love this emoticon kind of thing from Pomni here. Like, she looks genuinely deranged. Look at her. She is messed up. Excuse me. And there's
What a
Kinger.
game. Who knew Pomni could be such a sharpshooter?
Oh,
Amazing
Ragafa
adventures,
over
huh?
there is just kind of destroyed.
And look, even though we lost, at least we gave it our all, right?
Hey, that's a good thing.
You feeling all right?
Oh, and Kinger in the darkness. I almost forgot that he was in the darkness this entire time.
Are you upset that we lost? Are you upset?
Nah, Ragafa's upset. She's a rage quitter. She gets mad every time she loses.
Something else?
Takes guts to admit that to a random 45-year-old dude. It's not a
Wanna talk
therapist.
about it?
Also, I love how you can see like the size discrepancy here between Ragafa and Kinger. Kinger, this man's like 6 foot. He's like tall. Like, do you see how small Ragafa is here? Kinger's huge.
I think
This scene's awesome, by the
might
way.
have failed Pomni. Just like I failed
We get to see
Jax.
her people pleaser attitude coming out in full swing
Trying
here.
too hard to get on their good side, and then I just end up pushing them away. And they end up hating me.
Well, I don't think anyone.
This is such a good
hates
scene.
you.
Jax does. Gangle and Subal don't.
I mean, if Jax hates you, that's kind of a plus, right? Ragafa's 4'2". Ragafa's like genuinely microscopic.
Never talk to me, and Pomni probably won't after today either. She came to me wanting to be on
Look
my
at her eye. Oh my god, so much genuine emotion here. That's sick.
team.
The show is
said
so
no.
good now.
Why did I do that?
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone, and when you're not, you beat yourself up for it.
Whoa.
You said you failed Pomni.
Like, he got that right on the mark, too. That is sick. I love Dark Kinger. Okay, that sounds racist. I love Kinger when he's like hiding like away in the dark, when he's like genuinely sensible. That is awesome.
Do you feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. Before I know it, I'll be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
I mean, putting all of your eggs in one basket leads to some putting all your eggs into one basket leads to some, commonplace problems here. If you put all of your hope into the fact that one person's gonna like you, then when that one person ends up not liking you, it ends up being, like, horrifying, if that makes sense. Like, you genuinely start hating yourself. Like, you genuinely feel aimlessness. It's tough. I felt it before. It's really tough. You can't, like, hyper-fixate on one person. You have to, like, build a connection group of multiple people. You have to do that type of stuff. I know in the circus you kind of don't really have that, but I feel like Ragavan could easily, like, if she tried to at least, like, socialize with Zubul and Gangle and Kinger, kinda. I don't know about Kinger, but you could easily, like, form kind of like a pact with those three at least. Like, trying to, like, look out, I say in quotation marks, at Pomni is not gonna work, because Pomni, at the end of the day, is her own person. She's allowed to do her own things. Ragavan, you cannot control the feelings of somebody else. You cannot control who somebody else wants to participate with in actions. You can't control who someone wants to be friends with. You can't control that. So, it's better off just not worrying about it at the end of the day. You can talk with everybody. I mean, you're practically forced to talk with everybody here. So, why not just discuss with everybody? Figure things out. Talk with people. It's a tough thing to come to conclusions with. But you can't put all your eggs in one basket and come out the other way all squeaky and queen and all that type of stuff. I know I get things like, I know I speak wrong all the time and stuff. My bad, boys.
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting.
Did I just steal everything that Kinger's about to say?
We all go through and deal with things differently. And
She's gonna get targeted if Jax hates her. Everyone gets targeted because Jax is just kind of him.
As long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
That is awesome. God, I love Kinger so much.
I just want everyone to be happy. And
also,
I want people to
Ragavan's voice actor is putting on a hell of a performance right now. Like, this is genuinely one of the best voice acted scenes I've seen in a while. Especially out of the Amazing Digital Circus. It's awesome.
I hated myself. I couldn't help but hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for. I thought I was responsible for, I thought I lost everything. Okay, yeah, scratch everything I said about Kinger just being an insane maniac. He definitely worked on this. He definitely worked on this. But then, you showed up. And my outlook just changed.
Excuse me.
There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself.
See you later, Samurai. Have a nice night.
You need to look out for yourself and all this, too.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you have these...
Yeah, I love Kinger in the Dark so much. I've said that 3 times already, but Kinger is just the best character. I think we gotta coming to the conclusion that Kinger's just the best character in the show. He's just the best. Oh my god! Look at how wide Bubble is now. Oh my... Oh, this gag is awesome.
Breathtaking! The committee's gonna love that.
Bruh. Way to ruin the moment.
Are they still following
Anyways,
us?
time to fight.
Are you still following us?
Yeah, we're still following you.
Where else would we be? They're still
Nice.
following us.
All right, this is a long one. We're gonna have to run. Let's go.
Bro, this music is so good, by the way. That's such an underappreciated part of the series. The music is awesome in this show.
Oh, we got so unlucky with the drops here.
Simply an issue in skill. Tommy gun! Tommy gun! Let's go!
Why'd you stop? You out of ammo?
Tommy gun! 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 Let's go! Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's gotta hurt, right? That's gotta hurt. Did she just completely whiff? That's tough. I like how, look at Gangle. Even in her sad face, she's smiling right now.
Shoot.
That's awesome. More character development, you know how much we love that here at Post-Mortem Studios.
You're just gonna hide in your room?
Oh yeah, by the way, get ready for a top 2 scene in the entire show.
Howard!
Behind one that's still yet to come. We ready? Hey!
Daisy, give
I don't know
me
why I
your
love this scene so much. It's
Are
awesome.
you seriously gonna start singing?
This is rage baiting taken to the extreme, bro. Like, this is the most intense rage bait I think I've ever seen. Like, putting on a whole musical performance for somebody out of pure, unfiltered rage bait is genuinely phenomenal work. That is unfathomable. I haven't seen a display put on this much for the sake of trolling in a long time. This is breathtaking work.
That.
I'm
You can see how happy they are when they're doing this, too.
all for the love of
Also, they genuinely, I'm not even gonna lie, they sound good together.
won't be a star.
Lizzie Freeman and Michael Kovac sound good singing together. Their voices complement each other really well.
But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a
Okay, they didn't even need to do that. They just did that to add on.
Oh wait, I have a key to Zubal's room.
Nice episode 1 callback. Oh. Oh my god, that's such a goofy shot animation.
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
I have a key to Zubal's room.
Run that back real quick. Flashbang, shotgun, machine gun. That's awesome. That's brilliant. Yo, Zoe Edits! Oh god, a lot of people in the shorts chat right now. Sorry, I didn't see you guys. Joey Edits, Shane, Farlands. Oh, y'all, welcome to the stream, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? Sorry. Going Gangle Fire the gun, I began wheezing. I love them singing Daisy Bone in front of our room is really nice, for real. They're rage bait. Yeah, I love this scene.
I can get him.
Wait.
Trust me.
And it just
partner,
ends off
I
with this,
got
too.
this.
Well, let's get some more Jackson sight here. Wait, by the way, I didn't even notice this old character, too. Look at this. Who is this? Oh, God. Being stuck in that body must have sucked. I understand why they abstracted. Look, is that like a pit bull? Imagine going from being a human being to being a toy pit bull. That has to suck. Oh, God. That's got to be genuinely, like... That's got to be a canon event. There's Kaufmo. Kaufmo's not that bad of a character design. The frog's got to suck as a character design, though, as well. Okay, RNG time. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
That's actual bullshit.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's so plot armor. Do you think Kane, like, purposely made that a thing? Ah, that's the most plot armor thing ever, bro. That's so dumb.
Ow. Well, shit, man.
Oh my god, look at like the despicable face. I love how like the glow animates their eyes. And Jax's smile, because of course it does. That is sick. They look like genuinely psychopaths right now. That's crazy.
Well, shit, man. Guess that's the end of that. See you on the flip side.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice line. Yeah. Go back. Hold up. What? Okay, we all know this was Gangler's idea, right? We know that this was definitely Gangler's idea. There's no way this wasn't. Hey, hold on. It's like... Alright, sorry about that. Parents walked in. Bro, Pomni's smile at this part scares me, but it's so cool. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, she looks like a genuine psychopath. It's awesome. I'm back and I just found out that they blocked extensions from our Chromebook, one of which I wanted dark mode on the schoolwork website. I'm about to do some messed up stuff with my Chromebook. I'm sick of it. Eek. Oh, hold on. My thing is messed up here. Alright. By the way, chat, bunch of people coming in right now. We are live on both YouTube Live. We're both live on, YouTube long form and YouTube short form. You want to watch the full screen long form version of it? Head over to my YouTube channel, click on it, go to the first link. That's the live form stream. Click on that one. It's a better viewing experience. Bro, Gangle made them dress up and you can't tell me otherwise. I mean, who else would have that idea? If anybody else, it's probably Kinger. Because let's be real, Kinger's lost his marbles altogether. Wait, no, Kinger's in the dark. Kinger's in the dark. He just, not only did he, like, see that, he also just kind of went along with it. Why did he go along with that? Also, here we go. This is the best scene in the entire show.
We did it! Oh, we make
I
such
love
a
this
good
scene.
team.
So, Pomni hugs Jax, and Jax gets horrified. Like, literally, like, genuinely, like, I don't even know the word to describe how he feels here. Disgusted? Panicked? Entrenched? What word fits here? Because Jax is, like, genuinely terrified at the fact that she hugged him. And he shoves her out of the way. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Well, to be fair, our competition...
Free subs away from 2.8k, by the way. Make sure you hit that sub button if you haven't already.
Wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, true.
And he tries to downplay it immediately. So yeah, Jax has issues with people getting attached to him. Maybe after whatever happened with the frog character. I don't remember their name. Can someone remember? Yeah, Ribbit. There we go, Ribbit. It was like Ribbit. Excuse me. I feel so bad because I think the reason he pushed her away is because he didn't want to get attached to her and then she abstracts just like Ribbit. That's what I was thinking. That's what a lot of people have been saying. I know Giant said the exact same thing earlier. And there's another person. I think it was Dragon Lucas said that yesterday. But that's a good take on the situation. I really think that's has a lot of merit.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can betray me.
Oh.
And Jax just sucks the fun out of everything.
Thought this was gonna be a mutual thing.
Nah, go on. Do it.
I don't really want to.
Lame.
Okay, this may be a crazy thing, but I am partially in the spectrum, so I can say it. Pomni's got to be on the spectrum. Like, at least a little bit, right? I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? She's definitely on there somewhere. Especially after her particular performance today.
Come on, I thought you were cool.
That's not crazy. I'm on it, boys. I'm on it.
Winners as a team.
We're not a team, come on.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Kind of bonding over.
See, like, do you see that? Do you see the fact that he's, like, trying to push her away? Like, with all of these, like, scathing remarks and stuff? Like, delusional. Like, he's trying to get her to stop being so close with him. I love this.
Chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny. Now,
yeah, no, definitely not, Jax.
Did I do something wrong?
You sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not
really.
Team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. But you suddenly
You're not
just...
committing.
The thing that's different about Pomni in comparison to the other characters here is that Pomni's kind of realizing what Jax is like here, especially like in this final frame of this scene, but I'll get to that.
Do it.
I don't know why that particular second is so funny. He's like, do it,
If
do
I
it, do
shoot
it, do
you
it,
right
do it.
now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
What about all that stuff
Oh,
you
God.
told me?
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? Not looking forward to
Attachment
thinking about that
issues.
tomorrow.
No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to
Uh-oh.
you, because I know that's not true.
Are you coming on to me? Yeah,
What?
that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Oh my God, can you take this seriously? Can you
Lol.
take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
Yeah, he's trying to.
You
He's trying
reached out
so
to
hard
me,
to push her away.
Not the other way around.
She's trying
You're
really
just-
hard to stay on him, though. Maybe she is coming on to him. Who
Gonna
knows?
pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Is this why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you're scared. You're
Uh-oh.
scared you'll actually show a human emotion.
Nail on the
Scared
head.
I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Oh my God! Are you seriously gonna blame me for
Uh-oh, here we
something
go.
everybody else did too? You didn't even know him. You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around.
I mean, you're not being very pleasant to be around, are you, Jax? Oh, so yeah, I remember that image.
Get off!
I'll pull that up after.
I'm sorry.
And he, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Oh!
Hold on. Look at how his face regresses here. That is brilliant. The way his face goes from that horrified, like, anger, disgust, manifestation of my own emotions, back to his regulated self. You can see him, like, actively putting this mask of emotion back onto himself. It's such a brilliant frame. It's so beautiful.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are. Whew, man. This was all sorts of embarrassing, huh?
Huh.
So, you're gonna shoot me or what?
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
Ooh, that's a huge question.
I'd move on.
Stay on that frame? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? By the way, his tail is back. I didn't even notice that. His tail is just kind of chilling here.
I'd move on.
Ah, that's probably the worst thing you can possibly say to somebody in the circus. What would you do if I abstracted? I'd move on. Ow! That has got to be the most vile thing he's ever said. Look at the light reflection in his eyes. In his eyes, it looks like the fluorescent lights from office buildings. Yeah, this scene is just so brilliantly worked.
And probably forget about you.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that part. That's horrible. Imagine saying that to another human being. God. Who knows? Jax probably doesn't think of these people as human beings. And look at her face. She either, in this right here, she either A, is realizing that he's irredeemable, or B, is realizing how detached from reality he is. Because she probably still harbors some sort of feeling towards him. I'm not saying it's like romantic. I'm saying like she feels bad for him potentially. It's either that or, well, she thinks she's irredeemable, but obviously he doesn't because of what she does next.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
This scene is so good. I cannot be the only person that thought she was just gonna shoot a bullet directly through her head in this scene, right? I can't be the only person who thought that. Like, I thought right here you were gonna hear boom.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke, can you?
And this stunned the hell out of me.
You're not the funny one.
I don't think that counts.
And there we go. This scene, this frame is so funny. It's such a shame it comes at such a light-minded, such a dark-minded time, because this freeze frame is one of the funniest freeze frames in the entire show. I don't know why I love this freeze frame so much. Actually, I know exactly why I love it so much.
What are you
Never mind.
doing?
Scratch that. Was that a Rubik's Cube?
Hey, what are you doing?
Ah, the tiny holes thing. I get how I reacted like that. Ah! Ow! That is... Ouch! Pomni, that was so unnecessary.
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
Pomni's hitting like an actual combo right now. By the way. That is the most distorted I've seen Jax's face get this entire time. Wow.
What's wrong with you?
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go.
Oh
Here
god,
we
another
go.
one.
Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open.
Yeah, he is
Well,
delusional.
I
He's
am
completely
not.
delusional now.
I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and
It's kind of cringe.
I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one who causes pain for fun. If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
Wow. And then he swears. That's crazy. Jackson never swears. Yeah. Jax's pent-up emotions finally come to fruition. That scene is beautiful. I'm genuinely worried about Jax here, but I think I'll touch more about that during the actual scene where it matters. But right here, you can see a different emotion in Pomni's eyes that was like something that's completely been like completely foreign for this scene so far. Concern. Like, do you see the way she's looking at him right now? She's got that frown on her face, but she doesn't look mad. She doesn't even look angry. She looks somewhat sad. But the way she's looking at it makes me feel like it's not sad in like the term where she's feeling sad that this relationship is like not going to be a thing. This bond between these two was not going to be a thing. But excuse me. God, I saw a message from Giant and completely ruined my train of thought. But she's feeling sad because she sees the state that Jax is in and wants to try and help him. I feel like that's more than anything what she's feeling right now. It's impossible to say. Pomni's a fictional character and we can't quite look into her mind, but I feel like that's what the showrunners intended for her. Especially after the theater scene.
There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
And he's begging her to stop trying to help him. What a scene, man. What a scene. Wolves, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for subbing, by the way. Really appreciate that. 2 subs away from 2.8k.
I have something I
like
You can speak
you
first.
go.
Oh, they're struggling over here.
Let's talk after the show.
I'm really interested in what this talk is going to be about. I feel more than anything it's going to be about these two, for one, rekindling their relationship with each other, but two, I feel like they're going to be trying to put in a plan to help Jax. That's what I've been thinking ever since the start of the episode, ever since the start of the second episode. Well, what am I thinking? Since the start of my first reaction to this episode, but what I'm thinking is that these two are, one, gonna apologize to each other for acting so outlandish towards each other, and two, I feel like Pomni is going to talk about how Jax acted here. She's going to bring up all the things that she thought was concerning here, and she is going to try and find a way to fix him. Meanwhile, I feel like Kane is going to be having his own emotional breakdown. Yo, Spoke, welcome to the stream. How you doing? She probably doesn't want him to abstract. I mean, I don't think Pomni wants anyone to abstract, no matter how loony they are, no matter how rude they are. The loss of another human being's life is, like, still a lot to comprehend. I wouldn't wish death on anybody.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm sure neither would these guys. And it's time for the award ceremony. Darken those lights. I like how many NPCs are here, by the way, because Kane couldn't bother to put some actual people in here.
The favorite character awards. Before anything starts, I'd like to thank the committee for examining.
Oh, it's
our
us.
nominees and
Let's
voting
go
on our
over
winners.
here.
Shut up.
Oh God, he made a group of NPCs to cheer himself on. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's an award show without honorable mentions and subcategories. That's right, it's bad. Unlike my show, which is good.
And here we go. Jax. Ouch. I was freaking out when we first saw this, but Jax is in a really bad place right now. This is like this is a desperate situation right now. Jax needs help. Like, and the thing is, with all of these characters like not looking out for him anymore, it's gonna be pretty hard to come by. So if Jax pushes away Pomni and Ragavan one more time, I feel like that's it for him. I feel like it's over. I think it's done. Jax is gonna abstract if he doesn't allow these characters to help him out. He's pushed him away far too many times, and it looks like Pomni's willing to give him one last shot about things. So, who knows? Who knows anymore? Who knows? Hold on. Why is my thing not working? There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Alright, we're good. What did Giant say? Hold on. Actually, if the mannequins work the same way as the other NPCs, they'll have their own consciousness, even if they aren't real memories. Remember the gummy guy? I mean, yeah, gummy goo, but these are, like, just staple mannequins. Like, they were doing, like, the exact same thing at the exact same time. I don't think they're, like, specifically designed characters. I feel like they were kind of hastily implemented into the show with no other purpose but to do this cheer. And yeah.
Stupid.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I forgot about that. That is the funniest thing, bro. Oh my god, that's got to be the funniest scene in the entire episode. Just time for a break. Take just a quick reminder to pause from the screen. Yeah, I'm good. But that is so funny. God, Disappearing Guy never fails. He never misses. Only bangers from Disappearing Guy. He's got to be the MVP of comedy in this series.
And the award
Next
for
to Prime
biggest
Jackson episodes 4 and
Sailor
5.
Mouth goes to Zubul.
Oh, she is baked.
Goes to Zubul.
Sorry, they are baked. My apologies. I keep forgetting to say that. But Gangle is like, you good? But, oh yeah, there's that oh my god, wait, does that mean that Ragavan kept the stupid sauce container? How? How did she possibly keep the stupid sauce container and bring it over here? I'll let it slide because it's cartoon logic, but whatever. And Jax is back. He's got that smile on his face again. He's pretending everything's okay. And she sees it and shakes her head. Yes, Zubul's they, them. Look at the wiki.
All right, folks. It's now the moment you've all been waiting for. The award for favorite character.
Let's go. Hold on. Everybody.
Give me a drum roll. The award.
Oh, it wouldn't be an Amazing Digital Circus episode without some Bubble shenanigans.
Victor!
I love how Bubble just is the drum
Bubble,
roll.
Give me a drum roll. And the award
God,
for favorite
that's so dumb.
character goes to...
Who is it? Who is it?
Why, it's me, everyone!
I was gonna start booing him and I choked on my own saliva. Oh, God. I guess Kane does have some control over me in the real world.
Oh, wait, I misread that. It's me.
Let's go!
You shouldn't have assumed you won the award.
Oh.
Now we both look foolish.
Okay. Aw, man. That episode is so good, bro. It's such a good episode. Like, unironically, probably the best episode by a wide margin in the series. We got 2 mental breakdowns, a bunch of comedy, everybody's favorite pairing back at it again. This episode hit in every single way that it tried to. By far the best episode in the entire show. It gets a tier to itself. I loved all of it. Also, this outro is also good. I love this outro so much. God, this is such a good outro, too. It's so catchy. And wait for the outro credit scene. Here we go. It's time.
Alrighty.
By the way, I like how Kane made an AI do the cleaning on the front stage instead of him.
Let's see how many of them voted for me.
Eek, that sucks. Who won, though? Who won? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $10. Okay, 10 here. 10. Pomni, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kinger won. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. That's my GOAT Kinger in action. Ragatha and Jax tied somehow. I'd assume Jax would have been much higher up than he actually was. And 3 for Gangle. Ouch. Where's Zubul, by the way? Zubul's just gone. And whoa, uh-oh. Hold on a second. So when Gooseworx a while ago said the first person to abstract is not going to be who you think it is, could Kane abstract? Is that a thing? Oh, better yet, can Bubble abstract? Bubble has been like getting increasingly more and more glitchy. Like, we remember the episode 5 scene where Bubble like started swearing all of a sudden. What do we think is... I feel like it's not going to be a main character to abstract. I feel like it's either going to be Kane or Bubble. Or maybe even that mysterious NPC from episode 5. Who knows? Either way, what a phenomenal episode. That was unbelievably good compared to the rest of them. Endless amounts of support. It's so good. So freaking good. And with that, I believe it's time. So, how did this happen? But, let me think here. What was the first thing I wanted to do? So, I made this... I was telling you I was looking for this flag thing the other day. At the beginning of the stream. Kane isn't a human, so it would probably come with strings attached. Yeah, it could potentially come at, like, the cost of the entire digital circus, like, falling apart. If it does, maybe... So... What if, like, if they were all, like, connected to the same computer and they put the headset on and they got sucked into the machine? What if they all just got splat out on the floor in front of the computer? That would be a very awkward first meeting with each other, to say the least. Okay.
I wonder if they'd animate that. So what I wanted to do here is kind of... Okay, I think this is it. It's not it. Okay. We'll go back to... You know what? I'll figure it out. Okay. So... Here. Where is it? Is it this one? It's not this one. Is it... This one. I guess this is fine. Alright. So... By the way, thank you so much for the sub. We are 1 subscriber away from 2,800. That is crazy. Look at that. 2,799 subs. That is crazy to me. Thank you guys so much for all of this. It's been a while since we've had a sub milestone, but hopefully we can get it today. Who knows? Alright, we'll keep going. I'll see if we hit it eventually. Let me keep my thing up on the side real quick. I think I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Let me real quickly check something. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Beta social stats. I'm doing the wrong thing, bro. Oh my god. I'm crashing out, boys. Beta.socialstats.app. Okay, there we go. Let me do something real quick, boys. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 1 sub away is crazy. Okay. Bro, I'm like humbling. But what I wanted to show you guys was... Not that, or that. This. So I found this video here, which... So we remember the Daisy Bell scene from earlier, right? I said it was one of my top 2 favorite scenes in the entire show behind the Jackson Pomni argument, but I saw this video the other day that contains Daisy Bell, the scene, in every single language that the Amazing Digital Circus has translations for. So I thought it would be a fun idea to make a tier list and rank all of them. How do we feel about that, guys? Do we think that's fun? I hope you do, because we're going to do it. Let me real quickly see. Oh my god, we're still 1 sub away, bro. This is... I don't know, man. Should I pause the stream for a sec, see if we can hit it real quick? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let me go for that real quick. Do I have like a different screen I can change to? And we're good. We're fine. Wait, no, I feel like YouTube Studio is just a better option for this overall. This is not what I wanted to see. But here. Alright, guys. Oh, man. We are 1 sub away from 2.8K. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do this. We're so close. Oh my god. Man, I don't know how to feel about this. I've been through this 28 times before, but this time it feels different, you know? It feels like different. Like, I feel like I've been so, like, far off my game recently. Like, I haven't been making YouTube shorts. I haven't been doing anything. I hit 2,730 subscribers in December. And I've been stuck at 2,700 ever since. And I haven't uploaded a single YouTube short since December. This is the first one. This has been a wild, wild ride. We've gone for so long. I feel like I'm finally starting to find my tempo again. I'm really, really happy that you guys are watching the streams now. I really hope that you guys support me, support all of the stuff I've been doing. You guys are liking everything. It really means everything to me that you guys appreciate all of these streams I'm doing and all of this stuff. But, man, one away. Huh. That feels crazy. That feels insane. Alright. Whew. Let me grab a drink here. Do you guys want me to sit on the screen until I hit it, or do you guys want to keep the stream running here? You want to start ranking Daisy Bell yet? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Nope, I lost a sub. Well, dang it. Oh, we're back. All right, we're back to 9-9. Come on. Come on, guys. I don't know why. I'm so tired right now. I'm so exhausted. Oh, I do hit it on there first, which is nice. Okay. Whew. Well, like, the anticipation's kind of killing me a little bit. I don't know why. I think we'll go to, yeah, this may take a while. I don't know. We'll go over to the, thing here. We'll start doing the Daisy Bell stuff here. Alright? So, I think this starts off with the English one. Okay, we don't need minor outlying islands as a thing. I think that's fine. I think we're better off without that one. I am not going to lie. So, I'm not gonna, like, I'll just find the flags as we go. Let's do it.
Daisy,
So, let's just start off with the English one.
Daisy, give me your
I think this one, at its core, is a very good one.
Start singing that.
I'm half
We can just, like, appreciate them as songs.
all for the love of
Also, I like how it's, like, very notably less frames.
won't be a
This is, like, 30 frames a second.
marriage I can't
But the voice actors, Lizzie Freeman and Michael Kovac, did a really good job with this. Like, their voices really interact with each other very well. I really like this.
bicycle built for two.
Yeah, in terms of this, I may update it at some point, but for now, it's probably an S tier. I mean, pretty easy S tier. So, let's move on to the next one. I don't actually know which one this is.
I have a key to Zubal's room.
German. Okay, German? Oh, God. The German is either going to be the worst one or by far the best one. There's no in-between when it comes to Germany. They're either the worst or they're the best. No in-between. Absolutely zero leeway for this. All right, let's do it. Let's do Germany.
Huh? Daisy, kleine.
Oh my God, you can definitely hear the German accent in that.
Antworte mir.
Fangt ihr jetzt allen Ernstes an, das zu singen?
Oh my God, I love the German accent. God bless the German accent. That is beautiful. This is one of the funniest things I've heard today. This sounds soothing. I like this.
Es wär keine schöne Heirat, als Kutsche dient ein Zweirad.
Bro, this sounds really good actually. I like this.
Dann wär
Female dictator? I am Adolf Pomni. Okay. Oh my god, don't say that, man. Don't say that.
Oh, warte. Ich hab doch Subels Zimmerschlüssel.
God, they sound so mischievous. But, alright, let's do this. Germany? I drop a swift A tier on that. I think A tier is fair for that one. We'll go A tier. Alright. Oh god, Chinese. Oh no. Once again, either going to be the worst thing I've heard or the best thing I've heard. It's the worst thing I've heard. It sounds like Rez is singing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not even in tune. Is that like on purpose? It's gotta be on purpose. It's so bad, bro. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Rez singing is wild. I mean, it's not wrong, is it? Yeah, that's definitely down there. I don't think it's as off-tune as it could have been, so I'm going to give that an E tier. Not the worst. Arabic? Oh, this is going to be a treat. This one's going to be nice.
Oh, 等等，我有祖国房间的钥匙。
I can't take it seriously. I can't take it seriously, man. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Was it wrong to laugh at that? I hope not.
Daisy, Daisy.
Okay, this isn't that bad. What the hell is Zubo's voice actor? What the hell? Oh my god. I love that Zubo's voice actor interjecting because their voice is so different in every single one of the series. Like, Jax's voice at least carries some resemblance through every single series. But oh my god, that's a trip. Pomni's voice actor is tripping in this one. What? Pomni's voice actor is about 3 vocioids too low. It also doesn't sound good. I don't know what to say. Like, Glitch, props to you guys for having voice dubs in every language, but like, there wasn't a single Arabic voice actor better than Pomni's for this role. Like, seriously? They have like no they have no key. Oh my god, man. They need to get that style up. They need to get more brighter, you know? They're all doom and gloom. Where's our sunshine and rainbows attitude here? Okay, we need to find Saudi Arabia now. Where is it? We do not need the League of Arab States. I have no idea why that's there. There we go. This is... I may move China up just to put Saudi Arabia in here. Actually, no, I think they both belong here. Because they're not laughably bad yet. I feel like an F tier is like a proper laughably terrible song. Alright. Boys, home country, Filipino. Hold on. Let's do it. This better be good.
Daisy, sana'y sagutin mo.
Oh no. No. My nation ruined it. No. Oh god. It can't be the worst one, right? It can't be the worst one. But By the way, best Zubul voice impression so far.
Aliw na ako para sa
No.
Di man magarbong kasalan.
Give me 5 months, I could do a better job at this. Like, seriously. I'm sorry, Filipinos, but this ain't it.
Di malay na karangyaan.
I mean, they tried at least.
Sinta tayong dalawa ay para sa isa.
Ouch.
Isa.
That is tough. That's rough, man. Ow, man. On behalf of all Filipinos worldwide, I apologize for our country's actions. Where is it? Yeah, man, that's a solid F tier for me. IDK voice acts the Amazing Digital Circus. You think I could possibly get anybody to agree to that? Hell no. Nobody would agree to that. Besides Rayboy, who wants to voice the terrorist bunny. But
Daisy,
okay, French? The French?
Daisy, give me your
Oh wait, they're actually singing in English. That's actually kind of nice. That's sick. What did you just call me? Zubul, what did you just say to me? Hold on. What? Zubul, you can't say that.
I'm half crazy.
This is good. Hold up, this is good.
Of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage.
Oh my god, the voice actor for Jax actually sounds like Jax. People on FRA would do it if I offered double points for the next race. Oh my god. You guys have such low standards.
Look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
That's not bad. I'll admit, that wasn't bad. Not as good as Germany, but that wasn't bad. I'd give that a solid B tier if I can find the country. God. The first good French... That's just racist. I can't say that. That's just genuinely racist. Oh, God. I'm getting canceled. Might as well wrap up my career, man. It's over. We did it! We did it! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, bro. Let's go! Yes! Finally! It only took 240 days. Alright, alright. Hi, out of the way, let's get back to it. Right back to it, boys. Oh god, Hindi. Okay, you know what? We'll ball.
Attends, j'ai de quoi ouvrir la porte de Zubul?
Zubul.
Daisy, Daisy, दे दो तुम अपना जवाब.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
यही गाना गाने वाले हो?
That's tough. I mean, I'll give them props. They did the best for, like, the language they had to do, but I feel like it's a tough translation. Like, it's kind of... I feel like it's kind of hard to make it sound good, given the actions the characters are doing, plus... Well, you know. I feel like it's just tough. I'll give them props. Because, like, they genuinely tried. Unlike whatever these guys are doing. They tried. I'll give them that much. I'll give them props for that.
अबे रुक, अपनी जेब में इसके रूम की चाबी है.
Do we drop back under again? Okay, no, we didn't. I thought we... Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to rank them. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, that's Japan. Wrong thing. Where is India? There it is. But for India, I'll give them a D tier because they put some actual effort into it. Unlike the other ones. By the way, it says we're still at 2.8. I don't know. Okay, we are there. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. All right. What's your Japanese? I don't know why I expected Pomni's voice actor to sound anything unlike that. What? Why did I think Pomni's voice actor would sound any different from that? I don't know why I'm not surprised. Zubo's voice actor is really good, by the way. That's a solid voice actor for Zubo. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Nothing against the Japanese team that worked on the series, but Jax's voice actor sucks. At least for this series, Jax's voice actor is not good. Like, it doesn't really sound like him. It doesn't really, like... I feel like they could have done better here. And it doesn't sound good for this song, either. But I'll give him props to the female voice actor putting in a lot of work here. Arabic next, please. We already did Arabic. I'll give him a D tier. I feel like, once again, they put in the effort for it, unlike these guys, which, unfortunately, it sounds like they just picked free random voice actors off the streets. But, yeah. Solid D tier for Japan. Oh, Korean. I'm actually really excited to see this one. I like this voice actor. This voice actor is good. This is good. Hold up. This is good. This is a good one. Yo, this is peak, actually. Hold up. I like this. This is good. It sounds like the actual song. It sounds nice. K-pop jump scare. I wouldn't call this K-pop. This is definitely not pop. That's good. I like that one. I think that one's good. I think that's an S tier. Or high A. Yeah, it's not quite on the level of the US, though. I'd give that a high A tier. I may, if it's bad, if the other ones are bad, I'll move that up to an S. But for now, it's high A tier. Dutch? Oh god, Rayboy. Oh no. Do you think Rayboy voiced Pomni?
잠깐. 주물방 열쇠가 있었지?
Yo, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What the hell? This is good. Hold up.
Ga je dat nou echt serieus zingen? Ik word gek.
Yo, this is good.
Dat ik jou bemin.
Hold up, why did they... Who let the Dutch cook? This is great.
Ik zal immer van je houden.
They ate this.
Luister wak je nu, vertel ik min jou slechts mijn decibel.
This is low-key better than the American one. What the hell? Hold on, this is an S tier. What the hell? That's so good. I may reevaluate these at the end, but that's so good. Oh my god. Oh god, now we get the Polish one. I don't know how to feel about the Polish one. I'm half Polish, so we got a little bit of national pride for these guys to not sell.
Wacht, ik heb de sleutel van Zubel's kamer. Daisy, Daisy.
Hold up, is this good? This is good too! Yo, they're cooking! Why are they cooking, bro? They're actually cooking. This is good. Who let the Polish get away with having a good song for once? You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. That's another S tier. Where's the Polish at? Where are they? Here we go. S tier. Although it's a pretty distant third compared to the US and Netherlands, but it's still S tier. It's still up there. It's better than the South Korean one.
Czekaj, przecież mam klucz do pokoju.
Poland, not Portuguese, sorry.
Give me your
Yo, they're doing English too.
Vocês juram que vocês vão cantar essa música? I'm half crazy.
Once again, Jax's voice actor is kind of selling this one. Like, man, come on.
It won't be a stylish marriage.
Like, Pommy's voice actor has been really good in almost all of these. However, the Portuguese Jax voice actor is kind of selling this one a bit.
I can't afford a carriage.
Like, man.
Look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Like, man. Wish Jax's voice actor was a little bit better there. I'm gonna have to give that one a B tier. Where's Portugal at? Portugal. Here they are. Can't hide from me. Give that a B tier, a little bit behind the French. Alright, let's do it. Russian. Hold on, Russia. I'm curious for this one. Polish Jax is really good, yeah. Hold up. Russia's cooking too. Hold up. Yo. Yo, this is good. Who let Russia cook? This is good, bro. I gotta give him credit. Forget all world politics right now. Russia cooked. You gotta give him credit on this one. That's good. Solid. I don't want to give another one S tier. I think that's better than Poland, though. We'll drop Poland down to an A. Alright. That was good, though. That was really good. Thanks for the sub, bro. Really appreciate it, by the way.
Погоди, у меня же есть ключ от ее комнаты.
Okay, that was bad, though. I don't know what the hell that was at the end. Let's hear the Spanish. I'm Kazatsky kicking it right now.
¿En serio? ¿Tanto quieren molestarme?
Hold up, Spain. Spain's got it too, bro. What happened to all of the bad ones? Why are these all good? Yeah, this deserves an A. This deserves an S tier as well. This is also really good. Their voices really work together. They really work well. I don't think it was better than Russia, but it's still an S tier. It's still better than Poland and South Korea. Oh, wrong button. Let's hear the Thai go at it now. Thailand. I heard the mic quality. Our streak may be over. Fish! Welcome back, man. How you doing? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it has points where it sounds good. But you can really hear their accent here. And I'm sorry, it doesn't really go well with it. Yeah, it sounds like a bit... I don't know. I think it's a C tier. I don't know what kind of ticks me off of it, but it's not bad by any means, but it's certainly not near the quality of the rest of these guys. So it deserves a C tier for that. What's next? Turkish. Huh. Let's see what Turkey's got going here. Thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it.
Oh, ฉันมีกุญแจเปิดห้องซูโบ
Whoa, that was sick. Hold up. Yo!
Gerçekten o şarkıya mı başladınız şimdi?
Why was that so aggressive? What the hell? Hold on, go back for a second. Why was that so like... He forced that out. Oh, you had it going for you, man. Come on. You were so close. Okay, it's kind of growing on me. It's growing on me. I'll admit it. Yeah, I know the English Jax does it too, but it sounds a lot better because it actually sounds in tune. Turkey? Oh, wrong one. But Turkey Jax. Yo, Zoe Edits, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know why he's like screams halfway through it. I don't know, man. Where's Turkey at? There we go. Turkey. That's tough. That sounds like a C tier for me because the rest of it was really good. I'll put it in front of Thailand too. Actually, low B. Not gonna mind. That's low B. I messed with the low B on that one. Alright. Ukrainian.
Daisy, Daisy,
okay, these guys sound good together. Okay, that scream didn't sound that bad. Bobbing the head to it, not bad. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Oh, that sounded so devious. Where's Ukraine at? Where is it? Ukraine? We gotta give that a, I want to give that a B, sorry, an A tier. I'll put it below Germany, though. Let's go Hungarian. Hold up, this could be S. Where are the explosions in the background? Bro, that's vile. Bro, the Hungarian Pomni voice actor is going crazy right now. Hungarian Jax is kind of selling though. Okay, that was awkward at the end. That ending was kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. For that ending, we're gonna bump that down to a mid-A pack. It was Hungarian, right? Why was Hungarian in the middle? Okay, Hungarian. I think the guy just forgot to add Hungaria, so he just kind of Hungaria. What the hell did I just say? They've just kind of forgot to add Hungary, so they just kind of put it in the middle. We'll put that mid-A. I'd say in front of Germany, but I want to go back and look at Germany again after this. All right, last one. Let's look at Urdu, aka Pakistani. Why does he have reverb? Oh no. Well, one way to end off on a bang, but I'd say that's a crash land. I have a fear that Jax also pushed her away before he got attached to her because he didn't want her to just abstract suddenly, and I think he secretly cares for her even if he doesn't show it. Yeah, I feel like Jax does care about these other characters a lot more than he puts on. I'm not allowed to make this joke. Oh god, Giant, don't do it. Don't get me canceled. Hey, at least they tried. That's grounds for a D tier.
ये तो नहीं होगी शानदार शादी क्योंकि गाड़ी का किराया बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकता हम अच्छे लगेंगे बैठे हुए दोनों साथ साइकिल पर
I feel like this is another instance of the language not really meshing with the scene. Because it's kind of tough to translate a scene into a language where words are just kind of longer. Like, for example, Japanese or Hindi. It's just really hard to do it. So I give them props for trying. I'd say it's next to Pakistan, next to India. Oh god, never put India and Pakistan next to each other in anything. I gotta bump this up to a C tier. Okay. But either way. Okay, I'm probably gonna get canceled for saying that. I had a good run. I'm pretty sure there's more versions of it that just weren't in here. Let me see if there are any more. Okay, there we go. There's gotta be more, right? This one. I see a few extra languages here. Hold on. Let's see. Do we have like a counter for all of these? Oh, we do. Okay. Thai, Ukrainian, Latin, Spanish. I think that's the one that we just did. Czech. Okay, Czech. Czech? There we go, Czech. Alright. The Czech Republic. Let's see how the Czechs do. Czech. Maybe, mate? Hop in VC, we gotta make our own version. Hell no! I am so good! My voice doesn't go that high. Alright. Is there any extra languages, by the way? Oh, Indonesian, too. And Vietnamese, so Vietnamese, Indonesian, as well as Czech. Where's the Czech at? Here we go. All right. Let's do it. Bro, why does Zubul... Yeah, this is definitely not an official one. This can't be an official one. The mic quality isn't the best. Could be better. But if it's a fan version, I gotta give him credit. Because it doesn't sound bad. Yeah, the Zubul portion in particular was not good. I'll give him credit. It definitely sounds like a fan version, but I don't think it's bad. Where's the Czechs at? I'll give him a C tier for that. I feel like they did best given the circumstances. Top of C. Now let's hop, skip, and jump over to Vietnamese. What? Okay, so this is just the normal one. This is... They're both the normal one. Okay, you guys get F tiers. Never mind. Vietnam and Indonesia both get F tiers on basis of being lazy. Where's Indonesia at? Where's the eyes? There we go. Indonesia. They both get F tiers because they're lazy. But they get in front of the Philippines, who still just sucked. Alright. I'm allowed to say they sucked because I'm Filipino. I might write a solo piece for alto sax that's the Daisy song portion in TADC. Bruh. You have a good singing voice? Oh god. This means one of two things. Either you think very highly of yourself or you actually have a good singing voice. Actually, wait, can I just go here and go here? I can just check the audio tracks myself. I didn't need to do the extra video thing. Can I hear Filipino? I wasn't here. Alright, give me a sec. Okay. Audio track, Arabic, Dutch, Great Britain. Hold on. No, it's just the same person. What's the point of having different ones? It's a different audio track. Oh no, this is just genuine. Bruh. Same one. Oh my god, man. They're selling so hard. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. Alright, let's check out the Filipino one more time because it's a special instance here. Let's take a look.
Daisy, Daisy, sana'y sagutin mo.
Seryoso kayo kakantahin yan?
Baliw na ako para sa pag-ibig mo.
Oh my god.
Di man magarbong kasalan.
No, man, no. You can't.
Tayong dalawa ay para sa isa't isa.
You can't. There's no way they looked at this, compared it to the original, and were like, yeah, run that. Like, oh god, man. Oh god. It's genuinely awful. And the Chinese version isn't much better either. I do want to run the Netherlands, all of the S tier ones again, because I think they were all genuinely, like, good. I'll go back to that video to do it, though. Because I don't feel like reversing it, because I'm lazy. So, the Netherlands, the United States, Russia, and Spain. Let's take a look at all of these. We'll start with English, because English obviously is, you know. I like how it's the Australian flag.
You're just gonna hide in your room?
Coward!
Compare that to the Filipino one.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
This is genuinely a good song, though. I like the way this is done a lot. I'm trying to think, because that just reminded me of the Murder Drone songs. Maybe for 2.8K I'll do like a complete Murder Drones watch through at some point. But it'll take a while. I don't know when I do that. Maybe Sunday. But that's English. English is really good. I like the way their voices mesh together. I think it's really good, very solid. Okay. So now we cut over to, let's do Spain next. Good old Spain. Oh no, it's just Latin Spanish. So it's this one. Okay. Have you heard Michael Kovac sing Eternal Dream? Yeah, I have, actually. It's really good. I actually like it more than the original one. I don't know why it's not letting me cut over here. But this is really good. Wait, this isn't the same... What? Is this the same one? Is this the same one? I don't know, I feel like I'm tripping or something, because that doesn't sound like the same one. That was a jump scare. Where is the Spanish one on here? It doesn't sound like the same one. No, it is the same one. Okay, never mind, I'm tripping. Never mind. Oh, no, it's definitely not the same one. I don't know what's going on. He said por favor in the other one.
Pues no soy de abundancia.
just sounds nice. But yeah, I like this one for a reason. They sound really good in this one. Bruh. Alright. But, yeah, either way, they sound really good. I like the Spanish one a lot. What are the other ones we have, though? The other two in the S tier, because there was two more. Russia and the Netherlands. Let's run Russia first, because that's the one that really surprised me. Because I was not expecting the Russian dub to be good. 70 BPM. But listen to the Russian. It's so good.
Daisy, Daisy, дай же мне свой ответ.
Вы что, серьезно сейчас будете это петь?
Я как сбрендил светом любви согрев, изысков на свадьбу нету, не смог
It sounds so good.
карету, но ты вдвойне
Yeah, no, I was wrong. That's tough. No, he is a band kid, though. He is a band kid.
Погоди, у меня же...
Yeah, I'm doxing him. Yeah, I don't care. Giant, fight me. Spin me out the next race if you want me to. But here's, surprisingly enough, I feel like the Dutch dub of this is better than the original. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the Dutch dub. Here we go. This is what I think is the best.
Daisy, Daisy, ik heb in jou zo'n zin.
Ga je dat nou echt serieus zingen?
Ik word gek hier, omdat ik jou bemin.
Like, it just sounds so harmonistic, if that's the right word to say.
Ik zal immer van je houden.
And it rhymes too.
Luister wak je nu, vertel ik min jou slechts mijn decibel.
That's such a good song, man. The Dutch version is so good. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just good. But with that, I'm not sure if there's anything left to do besides just rank the episodes again. Because, why not? TADC. Let's go over here. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. There's no way this exists. What is this, bro? What is this? Bro. Anyways. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. There's the episode 1. And I did rank these beforehand, but I do want to redo this. Like, give another one here. I look away for 5 seconds. I see TADC Smasher Pass. Welcome to the stream. That's just what we do here sometimes. Brentley, how you doing? Okay. Get Ollie in here. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I am in a server called the IDK. What am I doing? Where am I? But I'm in a Discord server by the name of the IDK Road Racing Association. There's a member in this server by the name of Ollie, and at 2 in the morning on a random night, we all got together, and I just randomly hit him with. I just randomly said, "Yo, Ollie, would you crack Pomni?" And he got so, like, unreasonably angry at the fact that I had said that to him that he started, like, genuinely crashing out over it. So I was like, okay. I see how it is. I started running through the list of Amazing Digital Circus characters. Yo, Ollie, would you crack Kinger? What about Kane? Ragatha maybe. So, and by the way, that's still a thing. We're still doing this. It's been like 2 months since this happened. But we have been doing this joke for the last, it had to be the last 2.5 months we've been making these jokes. Like, oh my god, bro. He hates us for this now. He genuinely hates us for this now. Let's go. But here we go. All right, let's rank all the episodes. No more sidetracking. That long, really? Yeah. We're terrible people. All right, let's start off with episode number 1 because I feel like, I mean, come on, 400 million views on YouTube. Views? What did I just say? 400 million views on YouTube. There we go. Hopefully no one abstracts on the final episode or ever, TBH. I saw real quick, I'm going to interrupt myself here. I saw a tweet from the other one, from like numerous amounts of the voice actors that were like talking about how they cried at the final table read for the final episode. So, something bad happened on this final episode. Really bad happened. I wouldn't put any money on somebody, Yo, you were not slick on the desk on the stream. It's obviously ChatGPT. No, I'm not gonna cap. I just straight up went to the Wikipedia article and copied the first 3 paragraphs. I'm not about to cap. Stop running the joke. All right. Bro, genuinely episode 4, so in top 1 to 3. Alright, let's just go through it. Episode number 1, and by the way, I'm ranking these based off of the other episodes. If I give something a D tier, it's not because I think the episode is a D tier. It's because I think in comparison to potentially episode 6, I think it's a D tier in comparison to that. The wiki using ChatGPT. The wiki is not using ChatGPT. Okay. So, in comparison to the rest of the episodes, episode 1 is definitely not the worst, but it's not the best. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it's definitely a C tier. It's not good in comparison to the other ones. There were some animation errors. There was some, but like, once again, it was a pilot. It had a lot less resources on it than the original episode, and that's pretty obvious. This is this is when Glitch had, I believe they had around 1 million subscribers. And the only big show they had was Murder Drones, and there was only 1 episode or 2 episodes out for that. The stream delay is annoying, TBH. What's going on with the stream, by the way? I think it's... The thing is, like, yeah, the stream is like 20... By the way, if you want to keep up, I'm not sure if this works, but try and go to 2 times speed. If you go 2 times speed, I think it's better. Why does episode 4 not really get talked about? Because it came in between episode 3 and episode 5. That's the issue. It's like a 30-second delay. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. YouTube's delay is terrible. I'm not streaming on Twitch because it would lag the hell out of my PC, but Twitch's delay is only like 2 to 3 seconds at most. But yeah. Episode 1 was really like an introduction to the characters and that stuff. Not a lot of plot stuff happened. We didn't really get any tidbits of information on the characters. However, I feel like this is going to be a controversial opinion, but I feel like episode 2 is worse. Like, episode 1 was like giving us all of the introduction to the character and stuff, but episode 2 just kind of felt kind of like it didn't even exist. Like, I'm sorry, Gummy Goo, but like, I don't really feel like anything besides that happened in this episode. Like, there was pretty much no character development in episode 2 that we got to see there. There was no, like, particularly rememberable moments besides Gummy Goo, once again. Gummy Goo is the only reason that this episode isn't even lower down. So, yeah. Episode 3 is where I really start to enjoy this series, because, I mean, come on. It's Kinger with a shotgun. What could you possibly hate about this? You got Kinger holding a shotgun and being a badass. What do you mean Kinger's bad? What do you mean about that? This is where Kinger became one of my top 2 characters. But either way, it's still kind of... It doesn't really have the funny moments that the first 2 episodes had. And I feel like episodes 4, 5, and 6 at least, start to flesh that out a bit. So I feel like episode 3 is right where it belongs. Stop telling me I need a break. I don't. But yeah. And now heading over to episode number 4. This is the first A tier. It's the first, I believe, of 2 A tiers. Because episode number 4 is really where the Amazing Digital Circus, in my opinion, began to hit its stride. Because it had the funny moments. It was really funny. It had the character development in form of Gangle with Gangle's craziness. And it had really a lot of good stuff going on. I really loved this episode. And I really wish I kept up with the Amazing Digital Circus as time progressed, because I feel like I would have been in a much better position than I am now. Anyways, episode number 5 also gets a slot in A tier, because episode A... Oh my god, I said episode A. Episode 5 is like a very beautiful amalgamations of everything I love about the Amazing Digital Circus. It started to like really get into the lore of the characters. They started to teach us everything we need to know about them. They gave us a lot more information as well about all of the backstory of the circus. They taught us about the characters' backstories before they came to the circus. And they also gave us just general madness. Like, it was chaotic. It was insane. Yo, Curious Mario, how you doing, man? Alright. But finally, of course, no doubt about it, episode 6, straight to the top of S tier. That is, like, the reason I don't have episode 5 in S tier is because episode 6 is just so much better than the rest of the series. Like, episode 6 is the best episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, and it's not close. At least so far. It gave us, by far, the most and best scenes. They gave us the most good scenes. Like, every single scene in episode 6 was a banger. There was no, like, down moment in the episode. Every single one of the jokes they made in that episode hit. All of the scenes that were meant to be hard-hitting were actually really hard-hitting. I remember in my original reaction to this series, I was, like, kind of shell-shocked the entire time. I didn't know what to do because of how deep these scenes were getting. These scenes in episode 6 were so good. The premise of it was amazing. Everything in episode 6 is just a league above the rest of the episodes. When it comes to episodes 4 and 5, they were pretty similar in quality. When it comes to, like, the animation quality, episode 6, the animation quality is out of the charts. It is so much better than episode 5 in terms of animation quality. In my opinion, episode 5 is just a runaway... episode 6 is just a runaway best episode of the series. And that's by a long shot. It's not close. Not very close at all. So yeah, S tier, episode number 6. Everything else here, if you don't like it, you can meet me out in the parking lot after the stream is over. That out of the way, is there anything else you guys really want to do today? Because I'm not going to be live tomorrow or Saturday because I have prior commitments. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, and I have a race I'm live reacting to with the IDK guys, so make sure to go over to the IDK RRA YouTube channel and drop a subscription over there because we're going to be live reacting to a race there. I was pretty disappointed with one thing in episode 6. We never saw the grounds. We saw the grounds for like 20 seconds in the pilot, and that's it. Yeah, that was one thing that I'm like, they have to mention it at least once in the coming episodes. Like, I was expecting to see at least a little bit of the grounds. Because, like, it looked like a genuinely fascinating plot point there. Ooh, I think I may know what's going to happen here. The character, the circus starts to go, like, to craziness. And Zooble and Gangle wobble their way outside and head over to the Ferris wheel and take a lap around it. Just to kind of wind down. Does that not sound like a crazy plot point? I low-key would see him do that. I could see them doing that. Who do I think is flying at Crash Tona? Shot in the dark, Byron. But, alright, I think that's going to be it for then. So, I will be live again, possibly on Sunday. Maybe with that not Amazing Digital Circus. Maybe I will be live with that Murder Drones watch party. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. I did do a watch party of the Murder Drones series about 2 years ago. I'm not sure if it was 2 years ago or 1 year ago, but I watched all of the episodes back then, and I want to go through them again, because now the entire series is over. I did watch all of those episodes, so... Wait, I got Warfing? What's up? What's up, Fried Fish? What's up, man? But yeah, what I was saying is I do want to go through all of those episodes. Episodes 1 through 8. I want to do it in a single stream, kind of like break all of the episodes down. I'm going to do it by myself. I'm not going to have any friends in there because I pause way too much for my friends. They get kind of annoyed when I pause. So, yeah. But either way, I'm going to wait for Fried Fish to get his words out here before I head out because I don't want to be rude. But yeah, I think this was a really nice stream. I really loved having you guys here for today. And I will hopefully see you guys on Sunday. I have a war, guys, if you've seen in a few episodes. Kane can glitch when he feels he isn't meaningful or people don't like what he's doing. I feel like there will be an episode where Kane just Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an episode. Wait, no. Hold on. We saw this. We saw this in episode... which episode? We saw this in episode 3 with Zubul. And where the entire digital circus started going crazy. You know? EAKS and the whole place breaks and yada yada, something like that will be crazy and stuff. I feel like if we do it like that, the ending to the circus is going to be like, it's not going to hit in the right way, right? I feel like episodes 7 is going to be kind of the wind down from episode 6. There's going to be a lot of crazy moments. Ooh, I have an idea, actually. Hold on. This could be crazy, actually. Let me cook here. Let me cook with my theory for the ending of the series. Episode 7, Pomni tries to convert Jax on everything. Ragava tries to help out. It doesn't go very well. However, Jax doesn't abstract. Meanwhile, we see more of Kinger just absolutely doing random things and creating random stuff in that episode. And then there's just kind of some Zubul and Gangle lighthearted moments throughout the entire episode. Episode number 8. Let me cook here. Isn't it supposed to get even darker? Yeah, I know. Episode number 8 here. This episode is focused on Kane and Bubble. And trying to figure out how to get these stuff to work. So Kane and Bubble have just Kane really, starts having these severe panic attacks. He starts flipping out because these characters are not enjoying his adventures, per se. Goose said that episode 7 will make a lot of fans mad. Jax is gonna abstract. Anyways, episode number 8, not Jax, he's gone, but, excuse me, Kinger does more shenanigans, and the other two start to realize there's shenanigans here. And what else? What else do we think? Oh, I know what I was going to say. So Kane and Bubble begin to genuinely corrupt. Their corruption is getting bad. And at the end of the episode, Kane completely snaps. Either Kane snaps or Bubble snaps. Bubble completely snaps, Bubble breaks, and the whole digital circus shuts down. And then it ends with a cliffhanger with a person or a group of people waking up outside of the digital circus in the real world, and then maybe Pomni or Kinger just say, hi? Boom, cinema, right there. They break out of the circus, and the final episode is them coming to terms with living their real lives again. That's just my fan theory. I think it has a lot of plot holes, but that would be genuinely sick if that's a thing that happens. I love murder drones. Curious Mario, I'm going to subscribe to you. Yo, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, it's very reasonable to think that they won't break out of the circus. Because it said episode 7 is going to make things mad. I feel like it's either downhill from here, or it's uphill at the end. Because they were crying. They said that the voice actors were crying. Those are either happy tears or sad tears. They're probably sad tears, but I'm trying to manufacture a happy ending because I love happy endings and I can't stand being in tears. So I'm not sure. Everything started glitching. We talking about in the circus or in IRL? If Jax is with them when they escape, he may go insane, realizing the stuff he did to real people. He could have a mental breakdown. Ooh, that's an idea. If they escape right before they escape, Jax has a mental breakdown and abstracts. That could be a crazy thing. Or maybe Jax is about to Jax, like, starts abstracting, but maybe, like, Pomni or Ragatha pull him through at the end, and he comes back out perfectly fine. We're cooking up the ending to this show right now. I don't, like, it's definitely not going to be the way the show ends at all, but, yeah, I think this could be genuinely a theory. Just a theory. Alright. I think we're done. Alright. I think that'll be it for today, then. So, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. I will be live again on Sunday, probably, with our Murder Drones episodes 1 through 8 watch-through. Watch party. There we go. Watch party. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon. Thank you for 2,800 subs. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.